Dave from Callaway here to talk about the tech in the all-new Paradym AI Smoke driver. So really the big thing, the big leap forward that we've made in this new driver is the all-new AI Smart Face. And there's three pieces to the Smart Face. Number one is swing code. Using real player data for the first time, millions and millions of data points from our fittings, from our tour players, from consumers, and building that all into a face that's going to help you have tighter downrange dispersion. Number two is around the virtual prototypes. People say, what is the AI actually doing? Well, the machine learning of the AI is making the face better and better. Over 50,000 virtual prototypes to create the best possible face for each of these heads. And the third thing, and I'm holding it here, is idea around micro deflection. So when you hit off center, typically what you have is gear effects. So if you hit it out on the toe, you're gonna have that draw that kind of dives down. This is going to resist that. You're gonna have a little bit of twisting against that gear effect. Same thing on the heel. Usually that would be a big cutter. That's gonna be a lot more straight and longer as well. So Smart Face being the big feature here. We've also got an all new carbon chassis. You can see this thing is super lightweight. And what does that do for the golfer? About 15% lighter than where we were with Paradym. Well, we have a new fitting screw in the front, which is going to help with the fitting, but also on the adjustable perimeter weight in the back, that's going to give you more MOI and more shot shape correction. So that's the all new carbon chassis in the AI Smoke driver. I want to break down a little bit more about each of these models and what they're all about. Our core model is going to be the Max, and I'm holding that here. This is going to be the highest MOI, most forgiving of the whole model lineup. You also have the adjustable perimeter weight, which I'm showing here. This is going to give you up to 19 yards of shot shape correction. So you want to hit more of a fade, you can do that. You want to hit more of a draw, you can do that. So this is going to fit a wide variety of golfers. We of course always encourage people to go get fit. The Max D model. This is a dedicated draw model, really different from where we were with the Paradym X. It's got even more draw. In our testing, it has about 10 yards more draw than where we were with Paradym. So if you're a golfer, you're coming in, you're fighting the slice, the Max D could be the right driver for you. We have an all new model this year, which is super, super lightweight. That's the Max Fast model that I'm holding here. It's the lightest weight of all of the drivers in the lineup. With the 40-gram shaft, 25-gram grip, this thing weighs 270 grams, about 35 grams lighter than the Max. Gonna make it very easy to launch, very easy to swing. So if you're somebody who needs a little bit more swing speed, the Max Fast, that could be the right driver for you. And finally, we've got the big dog here. We've got the Triple Diamond. This is the one that you're gonna see out on tour with some of the best players in the world. A little bit of a smaller shape, so a 450cc. You've got the front back weighting, a 14-gram screw and a 12-gram screw. So if you put that 14 in the front, about 200 RPM lower spin. That's going to be a low spin bomber. You put the 14 in the back, it'll be a little bit more stable, a little bit higher spin. This is going to be the most workable of any of the drivers, but typically for the better player, the higher swing speed. In our testing, we're seeing that the new AI Smart Face on the Triple Diamond is very forgiving, very robust. That's going to open up this driver to even more players. So those are our four models in the all new Paradym AI Smoke lineup. If you want to learn more, you can go out to mortongolfsales.com, find out more information. But we always encourage you to go out and get fit, and you can do that at the Hagen Oaks Player Performance Studio. There you have it, the all-new Paradym AI Smoke, sweeter from every spot.